Hello YouTube, this is Mr. Zigan. I'm back. We are picking up chapters 67 and 68 of Battle Angel Alita Last Order. It'll be Search and Destroy and Stepping on a Tiger's Tail. At least that is the Japanese name. Where I'm reading it from, I think the first one is called Super Fast Development, chapter 67 or phase 67. I'm telling you right now, I don't know. I'm gonna at least get through this chapter. I'm not doing both right now. I am drunk. I just did a few recordings. Tonight was the night that I wanted to relax and have some drinks. So I am drunk, but we are just jumping into phase 67 or chapter 67 of Battle Angel Alita Last Order. This one is called Super Fast Development. Last time we left off, someone is joining in to help. I need to find the actual page. Give me 1 second. Me being an idiot, I absolutely should have had this open already, but I absolutely moved the page because I needed more space. There it is. It was page 15 that I moved it to page 20. Or 40, I mean. Okay, so Battle Angel Alita Last Order, chapter 67, Super Fast Development. At least that's the name over here. We had Sesh facing a major opponent, and we had someone join in on Alita's team mid-battle to help out. More than certain, it's the night that the Queen of Mars. It's her second command. I can't think of the actual person's name off the top of my head. Recap of the previous episode. Let's put this up. Real quick, let me just make sure this is good to go. I think it is. Recap of previous episode. Jupiter Federation system moving their bodies with a ka-chank sound. Every citizen is a cyborg. Let the sander run. Let the dynamo run. Yell. A planetary union that has a vast fortune. Jupiter Federation fierce attack against Sesh's outcome was Barrier of the world, Jupiter people. Uh-oh. We are a cyborg person. We had this just giant, I can't remember if this is spin or just like I said, I'm partially drunk. I'm also picking this up. I wanted to pick this up sooner. I'm absolutely being serious. I think the last time we picked this up was August. It is the first of the, not the first, it is the 5th of January 2025. This will come out as soon as possible. I'm able to record the second half. It doesn't seem like a long chapter, which is good. We see an explosion. That was a loud sound. Can victory be announced now? Right now, the whole arena has been distorted. Also, I probably won't do voices right now. My voice is fucked. I've talked a bunch and recorded a bunch of stuff. So my voice is kind of fucked right now, so I'm sorry. After being hit by the Jupiter mixer, has Sesh Sensei been disintegrated? Disintegrated. Fuck me. I'm always bad with words. Bad with English entirely. The rotating motion has stopped now, and the dust is settling. And Sesh is just standing there, supporting themselves up, as you can see. Really fucking cool, though. Sporting themselves up with a blade. I'm not afraid of revolting motions. Unbelievable! It is the huge spear that has been destroyed. Impossible. Meow. Replay pictures from the camera are out. Oh. In the 2.2 seconds after the mixer had been activated, Sesh moved to the upper center. Jupiter mixer only safe place and weak point. Just like the eye of the storm, rotating techniques are most powerful and have the best defense along the equator and also at the extremities. The axle, it can be considered as its biggest weakness. Sesh himself is also a skilled user of rotating techniques, and thus he knows the strengths and weaknesses of it. You've never made a fucking better statement. You've never made such a solid statement. Absolutely, Sesh would know the best. What happened here? Sesh became instantly enlarged. He expanded, and now he returned to his normal size. At the same time, he used a powerful impact to destroy the giant spear. Amazing! Diet punch. Call it expansion punch. We have the fucking... I can't think of this guy's name. I'm saying right now, I fucking love him as a character. I can't think of his name. Let me actually look through names. I could probably guess. It's not that. I won't get it. It's been forever. I didn't want to read too far backwards, or I kind of like did a quick read of stuff just so I was able to pick this up right now. Otherwise, this was not going to be picked up for another 2 weeks. So I'm sorry I'm not fully like tuned in to everything. Like I said, if I didn't pick it up now, I probably wouldn't have been able to pick it up in a week or two. So I absolutely have time to do one chapter here in a day or two. But we have the fucking guy Sesh is gonna fight in the finals. The guy who uses the same has the same body build, like body skills and stuff that Sesh fought previously as a sparring match. From using the energy of expansion and then contraction to achieve an impact strength that is thousands of times more powerful. This little kid, did he find the secrets to controlling the Fizroy? Self-expanding and contracting successfully in an error range of nanoseconds is not as easy as it seems. Even for me, it took 4 years, however. He is just still in a very infant stage. It is surprising that you found the undo key. Everyone, don't forget the Ubernaut is just the first form of the Warman 609. You can see it reforming. Warman 609, second form. Vina Barista? Sesh, special, plasma, boost, and Sesh is boosting towards it. I don't know if he's boosting I think he's boosting to get out of the fire range of this war machine. Against the electromagnetic ramjet 100mm APF's rounds, electromagnetic pulse jammer is useless. The ramjet APFS rounds can maintain a supersonic speed to cover long range. It was designed to bring down CIWS missiles that were going at space velocity. Ramjet APF's rounds, referring to armor-piercing rounds that went through a combustion boosting. Number of bullets after leaving the barrel will be slowed down by air friction as it travels. The ramjet APFs, on the other hand, can maintain a supersonic speed to achieve longer range shooting. That's cool. CIWs, close in weapon system, abbreviation for a close range weapon defense system. For a second there, it looks like Sesh is destroyed. It will be a search and kill for every single moving object. Sesh got killed? No, wait. That is. It looks like it's after images. It destroyed one single after image of Sesh. And Sesh, one after images, goes up and spears this war man, 66. Puts all the force into it. Sesh, special plasma decoy. Just what I thought. The digital sensors cannot distinguish between my real body and plasma. Plasma. Seems like he is skilled at using flares. It gives a description about what flares are. I don't need what flares are. Only because I've played enough games and seen enough movies. But flare, just so you guys know, if you guys don't know what a flare is, a system used by planes to mislead sensors. I know that well with GTA 5. But from ancient times, the way a hunter captures a prey that is more agile than himself uses this method. It looks like it's a giant electric net that the Warman 609 drops. EMP net. Ugh. My body. I can't move my body. And the machine gun is about to shoot the real one. The plasma decoys are disappearing. Is it the effect of the EMP? Electromagnetic pulse, a weapon used to disable electronic devices or paralyze the nervous system. I didn't know it could paralyze the nervous system. That's neat. Oh shit. And it gets destroyed. I'm guessing the subject that we saw at the end of last chapter, the night of the Queen of Mars. Just when I was having fun. Am I interrupting? No matter. You can see she destroys it and she offers a hand to Sesh. I knew you would come. Masha Warrior Zazi. Space Angel's powerful reinforcement has come. Please excuse me, as I am going to end this now. There is not much time left. Venai Barista seems a bit strange. What happened? Please respond, Verena Barista. I'm absolutely certain the name that I just said there is not the name they're wanting me to say for this War Machine 609. But my drunken state right now, I can't fucking tell how you pronounce that. I'm being absolutely honest with you guys. I might as well. Vienna is completely weakened and falls to the ground. Chance. Wait. It is dangerous to approach now. In the sniper shot I just made, I use a special bullet from my collection. Nowadays, you can only find those in some special areas on Mars and in some meteors. I love this because I'll show it. I love her smug face of I know what I just used, and you can see, I can just barely see some fuckery is happening. What is this? What is happening to Vienna? Bresu. That is Berserker. This is inhuman. Injecting berserker cells into the body of Vrena Barista. Berserker? That was a nanomachine weapon used by Viasaurians in the war 200 years ago. It can absorb the surrounding material to grow and form itself. In addition to the atomic bomb 245 Troxin anti-material bomb and PIPT, it can be considered as one of the 5 demonic inventions of humankind. The 245 Trosonic, a gas that reanimates corpses. It was researched in 1969 by the U.S. Army. TL note, 245 Trexin is a fictional nerve agent from the Return of the Living Dead series of zombie horror films. PIPT, Paralysis Intention Plant Troopers, a synthetic organic weapon that is parasitic. What the hell are you thinking in strengthening the enemy? Don't panic. After the war, there were a lot of unexploded missiles, mines, and berserker cells. Holy shit. We get this fucking spread. I don't have this. You can see part of the spread. It's actually, you can see most of it, but still, fucking them just looking fucking incredible. They just said her name. I'm more than certain I wrote down her name somewhere on here. Did I not write down the name of any of these people? No, I did. Zashi. Zashi looking fucking incredible. Now the berserker cells have been fully analyzed. Neutralized bullets have been developed. Holy shit. You can see the berserker bubbling up and explodes in a fleshy mess. And I am a berserker hunter with a rank A license. A strong ally enters the arena. And that's the end of the chapter. We have Zashi looking fucking incredible, like usual. And then a promotion for a Battle Angel Alita action figure. That's the end of chapter 67. Next time, I will pick this up. I'm giving that a I'm giving that like a 9 out of 10 because there's a lot of fucking incredible stuff in there. I will be back for the final chapter of this volume later. It'll probably be a day or two or more. But yeah, more than likely I will try to record more of this in the future. I've started too many projects and I've had too much upload. Technically, the biggest reason I haven't done more of this is because I've recorded too much. I really need to get projects out. I just keep having either health problems or other like things that I had to deal with as a person, like in real life, that I just couldn't get certain things up. And if I could get more stuff out, I can record more. And that's the biggest thing is I have somewhat of a space to record right now, and I wanted to come back and do Alita and some other stuff. But otherwise, yeah, I'll be back in a little bit to do chapter 68. It'll be the final chapter of Angel Cake, or final chapter of volume 11, Angel Cake. I'll see you guys then. I already put up the timer. I'll see you guys in a day or two. I'll see you then. Okay, YouTube, I'm back. We're doing chapter 68. I don't know how I forgot Zeka, the name Zeka, when Zeka's written down on my paper. Like I said, it's been a long time since I forgot his name. But the Berserker round then killing it since it can't reproduce, like that was fucking insanity last chapter. I haven't actually clicked on the next chapter. I was still on the end of the last chapter. I said this would probably come out today, the day I'm recording the second part here of this. We're recording this the 8th. I don't think it will come out until the 9th in the morning. I had a panic attack Tuesday night, and my body just wants sleep, and sleep it does. I passed out like a few times over the last day or two, so things got put on hold. There's stuff I wanted to record and I just can't. I can't push myself through it. This I can, because this is something that won't be too long of a thing to record. But let's jump into chapter 71. Sorry, not 71, 68. The place where I'm reading, chapter 65, 66, and 67 got reposted at some point after they released them. So all the numbers are off by 3 for me. So I know this is 67. They don't go by the fucking wiki names, because this is supposed to be, sorry, 67 was the last one. This was 68. The last one would have been Search and Destroy if I go by the wiki title. But last chapter for me was titled Super Fast Development. This one, phase 68 or chapter 68, if I go by the wiki title, it's called Step Out of Tiger's Tail. But if I go by where I'm reading this, it's called Unexpected Connection. Most times the chapter titles mismatch. I usually go by the wiki title. Well, I don't know. I might go by the English title it's given me. But we're starting off. Investigating, and all blocks complete. Nothing that came up in the garbage in the last 2 days resembled the subject. Strange. Even Alita was destroyed, the wreckage of the suit, the brain box. Even the Fata Morgana disappeared without a trace. Alita's whereabouts are. Does it mean they had outside help? Where is this troublesome semi-file headed? We have a big picture. It's him. It's fucking Mabad there. I still don't know how to pronounce his name. Mabad, whatever, Batty, whatever. It's him thinking this over, trying to figure out. Okay, back over to the fucking arena. An unexpected reinforcement for the Space Angels. Her name is Zashi, the Martian warrior who fought together with Alita in Leviathan 1 around 2 months ago. Let's watch the recorded event back then. And you can see, I do not have this prepared because me being an idiot. I should be prepared now. You can see they're showing off past memories of that was chapters and chapters ago. It's probably a year or more for me. She carried all kinds of firearms under the coat. A superb first-class soldier who calmly deals with any situation. I don't know how you pronounce that. Superb. I'm guessing superb. I could be wrong though. She defeated Hogan from the Space Karate Alliance and his tricky Kotengu style. You're great, Sashi. Sashi. I don't have any regrets in life. Sashi's loving this. You want to be on TV that badly? By the way, I can't see Alita here. Where is she? Why are you sulking? It's nothing. Sesh, you have to stop sulking there. Ugh. Damn. No. Not yet. Not till I let Alita know about that thing. I can't die yet. Oh shit, is she close to death? Don't tell me Zashi dies. Don't you fucking do that to me. It won't be as emotional as fucking Ito going away. Because Ito was like one of my main things of keeping onto the series. I still have Sesh now. Fucking fucking Nova. I still have Nova too. Zashi is a really good character too. Warman's third and fourth forms were destroyed simultaneously. So that means the last two forms, oh no. The safety reinforcement for spectators have now activated. Have not yet activated yet. Ladies and gentlemen, take shelter now. Hey, there's a core wrapped in anti-nano machine polymer amidst the crumbling remains of Vina. The winner hasn't been decided yet. Jupiter's Federation Last Battalion Warman 609 Final Form. Tungusta. Tungusta. I'll show it off right here. The Tungustan event was the largest impact event in Earth's recent history, estimating of the energy of the blast range from 5 megatons to a high of as 30 megatons of TNT, about 1,000 times as powerful as the bomb dropped in Hiroshima, Japan. Fuck. Now that looks like Jupiter's last boss, what's your opinion? That looks like yet another gigantic robot to my trained eye. Honestly, it lacks the impact it had before. How can you be so carefree? This thing is completely different from Uba or Vena, which were designed to compete in ZOTT. Tunguska was designed with our Federation's leading-edge technology for the next great war. The next generation infantry prototype. Tunguska number 28 startup confirmed. Orbital dynamo output 52%. Release safety device. Quantum gate. Decision rate. Reaching critical point. Micro wormhole formation affirmative. Power transfer connection established. It looks like, I can't think of what planet they're from. Fucking not Venus. I think it's Uranus. I think it's the colony that they have like a I can't think of what it's not a space elevator. The space elevator connects the planet to the station. It looks like they have a colony that just wraps around the whole planet. And the colony that is here at the ZOTT is getting the power back from home base. Holy shit. The Tunguska shoots a beam and shoots through all the walls of the arena. And Sesh is running with Zashi in hand. The shield is being cut like butter. The spectators, the beam is... What a mess it's making. The guy's just laughing. Did you see that? The power of our nation's science. The beam cannon for absolute victory by ethnic cleansing. In short, Jupiter's beam. That's from Jupiter. I can't remember what planet they're from. You have people in the background. Please save me. It's made possible by the wormhole reactor inside it, which passes an fucking whatever energy supply from far, far away from our mother planet. And all those who have learned of the military secret must die. See? His hand gets cut. The guy's arm gets cut off. They said it's the blast that it can put out is 1 times more powerful than the bomb dropped in Hiroshima, Japan. Fucking. In fact, this is the final chapter in one of my volumes of Alita. This is the last chapter of volume 11 of Last Order. There's 19 volumes, but the last 2 volumes are like 10 chapters or more long. So I'm not too worried where we are right now. Let's keep going. Evacuate. Mr. Mabadi. It's an emergency. All the enemy reserves are being rejected to the shield generating device from the empty arenas to form as many layers as protection as possible. I'll be right there. Understood. It was careless that the Space Angels would drive the Jupiter team to such extremes. The situation is getting too risky. You didn't expect the Space Angels to drive them to this corner? The Space Angels have like the biggest chance of really achieving victory here, and you're surprised? Also, it would have taken longer for them to hit here. There probably would have been protection if it wasn't for Zashi coming out and using Berserker rounds to destroy the last form of it. The literal translation is, this is like stepping on a tiger's tail, which means taking great risk or a situation has become very risky. No more. Bibu. Oh, we got the fucking Handman. Can't think of his actual name. We have Z-Wolf and Elf there. I don't know what his name is. I think it's Deckman 100, that one. You have come from Robo Asylum to bring back the Master? Where's the Master? What diabolic state you are in? Bibu. Let's move to a safe distance. Yes. Move, IDZ. Back. What? Do as I say. What are you trying to do? And we can see this is, guessing, this would be Alita's, or not even Alita's. This could be Nova's. I can't think right now. That's Alita's or Nova's. What's up with you, Zashi? Sorry, this time. Even if we run from place to place, the situation is gradually getting worse. I must end this in an instant with my strongest attack. I'll back you up. I'll deceive the enemy sensors with an ECM grenade. That'll be your chance to attack. ECM grenade, or electronic countermeasure grenade. One kind of a non-lethal weapon starts with a large noise and flash. It disturbs radar waves by decimating chaff. I'm counting you. Leave it to me. With my eyes and ears ineffective, this is the extent of what I can do. And the Tugusta is just firing laser everywhere it can go. This time it might have actually hit Zashi. I'm very curious why Zashi is on her last leg, so close to death. Oh, fucking Sesh releases the form, since Sesh is a bigger body compressed into a smaller form. It's like, I can't think of the name now. Envy. Envy's form in Full Metal Alchemist, where they're super heavy in their small form. And they're like, why are you making such big, like, that's what his form is. He's one of 2 people that have this body, where they're just a giant body condensed into a compact body, so they can dish out higher damage. There was definitely a name for this body. I can't remember the name top of my head. Let me actually look that up, because before we move on, because if I'm calling out moves from from Sash's, I definitely need the body that Sash has. The Fizzroy body. That's what it is called. I want to say Fizz something, but I was not going to be certain. I actually need to write that down, because that will probably come in at some point. Like, again, when they're probably facing, when Zeka faces Sesh. I'm actually surprised I didn't have Fizzroy down. But yeah, Sesh releases the Fizzroy body to kind of just hit down on this the Tunguska form. Oh, he expanded, then retracted it all, forcing his only his right fist forward. Expansion punch. He whops Tunguska. What's this reaction? All motion energy from the enemy's attack into Tunguska's abdomen absorbed and converted with 98.95 efficiency by the regenerative dynamo. No problem. And Tunguska steps down on Sash. It ate my most powerful attack and received no damage. It's hopeless. Barry ran out. I don't have any strength left. Is this the end? This would be insane if fucking Alita came back right now. Master Sash! No! Why is Deckman shooting the brain towards him? The brain gets caught by Tunguska. When they fired the beam, it cut their ship, the Battle Angel ship, in half. And Deckman 100 shot the brain. There's nothing more that we can do. Oh shit, what the fuck is happening? The brain. It's either, I'm guessing it's Alita's, and when it tried to crush the brain, it started doing damage to the arm. Crack. Tunguska's left arm is being corroded. Anti-nanomachines protections are ineffective. It's attacked by unknown. I don't even want what class nanomachines. I don't even want to guess what that word is. What? It cut off its own hand. But it was already too late. Alita, I'm guessing by this. I'll show this off because I don't think I can show off the next panel. But I'm guessing by this. Alita, the brain, took all the resources it could from the Tunguska and reformed Alita's body. And Alita just breaks out to Tunguska. Like nothing ever happened. It's been chapters since we've seen Alita. Since everything piled up to help her fight against all this. I'm putting up this. We're gonna review. I want to go back. I'll give this a 10 out of 10. This was a great chapter. Actually, I'll probably give it. I'll give it a 10 out of 10 because there's a lot of questions and answers that were answered. Okay, give me 1 second to do something, and then I'll go back to looking what I want to look up. Put this up for a little longer. I had it. Okay, there we should be fine. Let me go back a few chapters. Sending her off. So yeah, it was her brain. I just didn't think anything of it. Because yeah, technically, the one Nova escaped because it was not there, and the other one got absorbed into Super. One got absorbed into Supernova. The other one got destroyed, and another one is safe, locked away, because it's still down at Typhers. So it could have been Nova. It was just not my brain reacting fast enough. Yeah. Also, I didn't realize it was Alita because it was just her chip left, not a brain. But I'm guessing it got reformed when the Fatima the Fata Morgani reformed her with all her memories of everyone who's helped from the past. All her memories, all the people. Even those who first formed the Fatima, or used the Fata Morgana way back with the vampires and all that. Arthur and his tribe. And told her to live again. That happened on chapter 62. We just did 68, right? Yeah, so at the end of last volume, volume 10, the very end of volume 10 was where the last time we saw Alita. We are now at the end of volume 11, and Alita finally reformed. So at least 6 chapters went by before Alita reformed, which is fucking incredible. We probably did see her partially, but not to what extent. Oh, okay, back up. Oh. So we covered chapter 67, 68 this time. 67 was great. Seeing them versus the Jupiter weapon. And then being a form of it, and then the form being remade, and Zashi showing up to help out. Because Zashi was shown last time to be here. Zashi showing up and destroying the forms, and with them destroying the forms, it skipped to its final form, the Tunguska, which then Mudbadi there was worried because they didn't think Space Angels as a team would be able to get this far into get Jupiter's weapon to progress this far or push this far back against a wall, even though Space Angels have been doing insane work. Which means I think the next chapter is gonna be the next arc, the next volume has to be Space Angels versus the karate, the space karate the space karate group. Which, if so, that means the two Phaseroid bodies are going to fight against each other. You're going to have Sesh versus Zaka. You're also going to have Alita versus, I can't think of his name, Toji, right? It'd be a rematch between those two. That's where they're hoping for, which comes down to, do Space Angels beat the space pirates. I would love if they did. And this is something I said way early on. I was hoping that they would eventually go up, like this would be the final match. I think way early on I said I hope the space pirates, the space karate people and Alita's group would be the final match, or they would go up against each other. I really hoped about it, and that's what has happened. Yeah, so Alita reforming because Deckman 100 threw the brain towards Tunguska. Tunguska wanted to just destroy it, which ended up with Alita using every source, every element within Tunguska to reform a new body, which is fucking insane. I can't wait to see what Mabedi and the arena thinks when this happens. I wonder how they think. Zashi, if Zashi is still alive, we could find out what the hell Zashi needs to say to Alita, because it could be bad. Otherwise, I think I'll end it here. Not a long review, but I kind of figured it would not be a longer review for this. Next time we'll pick up 69 and 70. Maybe 71. Maybe we'll do 3. It all depends on when I pick this up next. Hopefully it won't be months, because now Alita is in the picture. We're at the match that I've been hoping for a long time. So I can't wait to see what comes of it. But yeah, next time we'll start volume 11. We'll start volume 12, Angel Redux. Okay, I just flipped to the next chapter just for the hell of it, just to see the fucking supernova is right here on the front. So I can't wait for that. More than likely it will be sooner than later, because now that I'm in the habit of recording a bunch again, I should be back to this sooner than later. If you guys like the video, if you guys haven't subscribed to the channel, I recommend subscribing to the channel to get a lot of content. Always, it's been Mr. Again signing off. Have a good morning, have a good afternoon, have a good night. Wherever you are, just have a good day. Hopefully I see you guys next video, and peace.